Good morning, everyone. Today we will discuss digital electronics subject flip flops topic. Here, already we know what is flip flop. Flip flop is nothing but it is a storage element. It is a storage element. Storage element. It will stores one bit of information, one bit of information, that is either 0 or 1. Flip flop is a storage element. It will stores one bit of information, either 0 or 1. In digital electronics, four different types of flip flops are available. That is, first one is SR flip flop. SR flip flop is also called set reset flip flop. And second one is D flip flop. And third one is JK flip flop. And fourth one is T flip flop. T flip flop. D means delay flip flop. JK Jock Kilby flip flop. T toggle flip flop. So already we have seen in last video what is the basic operation of flip flops. From that, based on that, first we will discuss SR flip flop. SR flip flop, its circuit diagram I am drawing here. This is the two NAND gates. Using this, the output is fed back to the input. This is nothing but storage element. This is a using NAND gates. Using NAND gates, 1 bit memory element. Using NAND gates, 1 bit memory element. So output is here Qn. Here it is Qn bar. Again, you can connect one more NAND gate to giving the corresponding inputs. So these two, one of the inputs are connected to the clock signal. Why? Because based on that clock pulse only the flip flops or latches will works. So one input is here S, another input is here R. S and R are two inputs. So already we have seen this circuit operation in yesterday's class. Now this is the clock signal. If it is either positive edge trigger or negative edge trigger, we will apply here. S and R are inputs. S and R are inputs. Qn and Qn plus 1. This is these two are input signals, inputs, and this one is present state. This one is next state. We have to write its state name. State name. When the clock will be positive edge trigger, when the clock will be positive edge trigger, we will represent with up arrow. Up arrow. When inputs are 0 0, present state is 0, what happen? Next present state is 1, what happen? With that corresponding 0 0 inputs. When it is 0 0, present state is 0, means next state is also 0. When it is 1, present state is 1, next state is also 1. This state name is called no change condition. No change means whatever present state is there, next state both are same. When positive edge click is applied, the inputs are 0 1. When the inputs are 0 1, what is the present state? If it is 0, if it is 1, next state will be reset condition. Reset condition when the inputs are 0 1. When the inputs are 1 0, if the present state is 0, what happen? 1, what happen? This condition is called set condition. When the inputs are 1 1, either present state is 0 or 1. This case already in this both are Qn and Qn bar are trying to get 1. That's why this state is called undefined state. When this is total when we are giving positive edge trigger. If we are giving negative edge trigger, whatever inputs are there means that is represented with don't care. Whatever the inputs are there, either present state is 0, next state is also 0, present state is 1, next state is also 1, means this is called no change condition when it is in off. This is the functional table for SR flip-flop. Same thing, we have to take short form of truth table. Short form of functional table. Functional table is, you can take S and R. S and R are two inputs. S and R are two inputs. Qn plus 1 is next state. If it is 0, 0, whatever present state and next state are same. If it is 0, 1, 0, 1, reset condition. If it is 1, 0, set condition. If it is 1, 1, undefined state. So this is nothing but short form of truth table we will call. From this we know a excitation table also. Excitation table, this is the very important for next solving problems. Present truth table is nothing but based on present inputs. Based on present inputs, we are estimating output, we are calculating output. Here in this based on present state and next state, present state and next state, we are estimating how the inputs are appeared, S and R, how the S and R inputs are present. So this is nothing but it is derived from truth table only. Truth table is nothing but based on inputs, how output will be produced, we are calculating. Excitation table is means based on the present state and next state, we are estimating how the inputs will be appeared. So here two outputs are there. For this 4 combinations will be present. If it is 0, 0, how the inputs will be appeared. This is nothing but you can check from truth table when the 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2 conditions are there. For these two conditions, Qn 0, Qn plus 1 0, here 0, 0. In these two conditions, S will be 0 only, R is changed. Here 0 is there, here 1 is there. So like you can write here, S is not changed, 0 only, R is changed, don't care, you can consider 0x. Like similarly, if it is 0, 1, Qn is 0, Qn plus 1 is 1. చూడండి ఇక్కడ Qn is 0, Qn plus 1 is 1. In this case, S is 1, R is 0. S is 1, R is 0. So you can write here S is 1, R is 0. If it is 1, 0 case, it is 0, 1. Again 1, 1 case. If it is 1, 1 case, again it will have X 0. This is the excitation table. It is very important, we have to remember for problem to solving problems. Next to characteristic equation. Characteristic equation. In this characteristic equation, you have to draw 3 variable K-map. Why? Because here S, R, Qn are inputs. S, R, Qn are inputs. We have to find equation for Qn plus 1. This is S bar, S, here R bar, Qn bar, R bar, Qn, R, Qn, R, Qn bar. You can fill this output with Qn plus 1 output. Here it is 0, again here 1, 0, 0, coming to here 1, 1, don't care. So including don't care, so you have to first form, this is one quad answer is S, and here one pair is there, one pair is R bar Qn. So your characteristic equation, this is the very important for competitive exam. Qn plus 1 is equal S plus R bar Qn. S plus R bar Qn. S plus R bar Qn. Now I will draw here state diagram. Here 2 states are there, Qn and Qn plus 1. So you can consider Qn is equal to 0 state 1, Qn is equal to 1 state. 2 states are there. So I am drawing here state diagram. I'm drawing here Qn is equal 0 state, Qn is equal one state. Two present states are there, either 0 or 1. Now you can observe here first condition 0 to 0. Present state 0 lo start kavali, next state 0 lo end kavali. So 0 to 0 movement when the S is equal 0, comma R is equal 0. Here 1 to 1 movement, 1 to 1 movement when S is equal 1, comma R is equal 1. Here again 0 to 0 movement, 0, 1. Here also you can write 0, R is 1. 1 to 0, 1 nunchi 0 ki ravali when S is 0, R is 1. Like similarly here 0 to 1 movement, 0 to 1 movement when S is 1, R is 0. Here 1 to 1 movement, 1 to 1 movement already done that path. Here the inputs are S is equal 1, R is equal 0. You have to write. Here 0 to don't care we don't know. That's why we can leave it. This is called state diagram. And finally symbol you can draw here. It is having S and R are inputs. Here clock signal Qn and Qn bar are output. This is the symbol. So every circuit you have to take its corresponding circuit diagram. After that yesterday's class operation you have to write, then truth table, after that short form of truth table, then excitation table. Truth table and excitation table are must we have to remember for next to solving problems. After that characteristic equation, this is for competitive examination manner, and this is the state diagram, and it is symbol, its symbol, corresponding symbol.